Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing things a little bit differently. So I'm going to be showing you art materials that I used that elevated my artwork from looking like this to looking like this. So if you're a beginner, you're an art lover, and you're interested in elevating your art game, this page is definitely for you. So you should make sure you watch this video till the end. First and foremost, let's start from the start of the show. Pencils. What kind of pencils do you think you need? So there are two major type of pencils that are normally used by artists, which is the graphite pencil and the charcoal pencils. Most artists use the charcoal pencil when trying to achieve hyperrealism, but I tell you for a fact that even graphite can give it that same thing. Today, I would not only be telling you what to buy, I would also be showing you how to use it, where to apply them to, and why it's important. So this is a hard charcoal pencil. As you can see, the red line on it indicates that it's the hard charcoal pencil, while the one for the medium is yellow and the one for the soft is blue. Just in case you come across them, that is what they look like. So I have already done my base, which is with my charcoal powder and my brushes, and I have a video on that, a separate video on that. If you're interested in knowing how I achieved that, you can also watch it. It's linked to this video. And also, if you're interested in knowing how I was able to draw the hair using my Mono Zero eraser and my soft charcoal pencils, it's also going to be linked to these videos. So now I would be using my hard charcoal pencil to reinforce the lines, and that's what I'm currently using. After reinforcing the lines with my hard charcoal pencils, I would also use them in detailing the skin pores. Okay, so now let's talk about pencil extensions and how effective and important they are. Have you ever had pencils that get this tiny and it feels like it's time for you to throw them away? For me, with pencil extensions, I use them to the last bit, and I recommend you get them as well. They are very useful. Also, make sure that before you draw, you sharpen your pencil very well. Another style of the shows are the highlighters. The highlighters are very important when trying to achieve hyperrealism. You can use it to create water effects. You can use them to create different kind of realism using just these highlighters. This is an electric eraser used in creating the sharpest highlights. Now let's talk about erasers, because I often call them highlighters because they give the highlighting effect while drawing. So there are different types of highlighters, which you can find the electric eraser, which I'm about to use now. So I just refilled my electric eraser because the last one was finished. That was an electric eraser refill. So what I mainly use electric erasers for are for the sharpest highlights, the parts where the sun reflects the most, and the parts with the most brightness. That's where the electric eraser comes in. Places like the pupil, the light reflection on the eye, the tip of the nose, and also the ear bones as well. So after I use my electric eraser to create the sharpest highlights, I make sure to also go in with my Mono Zero eraser so it doesn't look too sharp without like a definition and all. So I use my Mono Zero eraser to tone it down so it could all blend together. So that's where the Mono Zero eraser comes in. Also, Mono Zero eraser to me is multi-purpose. You can use it for so many things. And if you don't have a Mono Zero eraser, don't worry, you can also get a pencil eraser. You can substitute them. They both do the same thing, so you can substitute them for each other. So if you can't get a Mono Zero eraser, you can try a pencil eraser as well. Earlier on, I already told you pencil erasers can be substituted for mono zero eraser. So this is a pencil eraser and I'll be using it to detail the skin pores on the face. Is a highlighting pen, and I would recommend that you get very conversant with drawing before getting a highlight. Also, our kneadable eraser, also very important. It's a must-have. In as much as pencils are extremely important, blending materials are as important as pencils. So these, first off, are the brushes. You don't need so many brushes when it comes to starting off your art career. You just need the most important brushes, which is the big brush, a medium-sized brush, and a smaller brush. This is just a preview of why blending materials, which are brushes, blending stumps, are very important, because they make your work look smoother, like you can see. And when it comes to using charcoal sticks or charcoal powders, it is very important that you start from the lightest to the darkest. It is a no-no if you start from the darkest shade to the lightest shade. You might end up ruining your work. Yes. So first and foremost, you start from the lightest shade, moving on to the medium and then the soft. They come in three forms. You have the hard, which is the lightest, the medium, and the soft, which is the darkest. You can get them as charcoal sticks, grind them and use it, or you can buy just the charcoal powder from anyone works, but the charcoal sticks are very durable. Yes, very durable. And finally, we're going to have like a recap of everything I have said to purchase so far. So first off, we get our pencils, medium, soft charcoal pencils. You could get just those three. You don't need so many charcoal pencils to start your art journey. You just need those three pencils. Then you could also get your graphite pencils, something like this. Then your highlighters, you only need the mono zero eraser and the electric eraser for beginning. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this was helpful. Make sure to like, subscribe and share, and see you in the next video. Bye.